My sincerest apologies, but unfortunately, when I went to do the next Let's Play for Angband, for whatever reason, my audio didn't record. So there's 10 silent minutes between episode 7 and here. So this is going to be a little bit, continuity error episode, but I didn't go that far, and this is a good place to pick up, so we're going to roll with it. First off, I'm going to go rest. You'll notice the big thing, I'm level 9. And I hit GB. Level 7's the top here. I could grab some of these spells, but I should go get the third spell book. Those are some Wands of Haste monster. I'm waiting quick though because there are some rogues who have been stealing my crap. This guy is one of them, I'm sure. Oh, those are creeping silver coins. They are monsters that look like silver coins, but are actually monsters, and they poison you and kill you. Thankfully, I can cure that. I don't know if you knew that. So anyway, I'm just going to go grab my money back, then I'm going to use a scroll of word of recall. Oh, you dick. This guy's taking a lot of money from me. Use a scroll of word of recall and get my ass to town. And then, get the third level of spellbook. Raven dies. There's an invisible thing. I think it might be in the walls or something. He just ate my food. Well, here, he's not going to blink away from this frostbolt. Oh, that was the invisible guy who's eating my food. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm just going to get the hell out of Dodge here. We're going to read the scroll of word of recall. Going to hit 5, which is the key to wait. Because, if the numpad makes you move in those directions, then hitting 5 is moving to where you are, etc. So the pitiful-looking beggar. There's no real reason to kill these townspeople, I'm just full of hatred to my fellow man. So now I'm here in town, and my first priority is, of course, incantations and illusions. I was like, for a second, this is so expensive, and it's like, okay, no, this is the other one. So I am poor, but I got some stuff to sell. In the meantime, I'm going to do this. In case you were wondering, I have an amulet of resist acid, as you know. I did find a robe and a heart of their cap, but they aren't magic, and I got a lantern. And now, GC! That's right, now we're talking. We got some real spells. For example, that one guy who ate my food, guess what? I don't even care. Satisfy hunger. And, I got a Staff of Darkness. I'd learn Recharging, but right now I've got a Staff of Darkness, Wand of Wonder, which is kind of fun, but all in all, I'd rather have the ability to get rid of tunnels when they appear. Plus, I might just grab it some other time here. So, I'm going to grab... Actually, I will take Lesser Recharging. I lied. It'll just be really nice when I start having good magical staves and such to be able to recharge them, and then get unlimited use out of them. As you can see, it's kind of hard to cast your spells in town because you need to rest, and there are so many poor people bugging me that it's difficult. I think the Turnstone to Mud might actually need, some stone to do it, so we'll wait on that. But I have a magical ring. I want to identify it, but I don't have the Identify spell. I'll get that at 11, but for now, my best bet is to get a scroll. The question is, can I afford one? And we're going to see what potions I got to sell here. I'll sell my 2 scrolls of Treasure Detection. I'll sell this unidentified scroll of Trap Detection. I will sell my scroll of Phase Door. I will sell my scroll of Blessing. I will sell my scrolls of Detect Invisible. And here we go. A scroll of Identify. So the big moment of truth. Identify my Azurite ring. Ugh. Ring of Teleportation. That may sound useful, and you think, oh god, Ring of Teleportation, it makes you faster, what's not to love? Here's what's not to love, it's random teleportation. I have no control over the teleportation, and when you think about that, oh, I killed a monster, I'm gonna loot it. Yoink! Not my idea of a fun time. I'm going to sell this Wand of Wonder. Wonder has its uses. It's a spell that just makes a random effect happen, but there are more bad than good effects from Wonder, and all in all, I'd rather have the, what is it, 336 I can get out of this instead. I'm going to keep the Ring of Teleportation just because it's bad, but it's not cursed, so I can take it on and off at will. And if I'm in a really tight jam, I could just put it on and hope the teleportation saves me, but it's definitely something you keep in your pocket and not, you know, use all the time. Oh, he just stole my level 3 spellbook. That dick. He'll give it back when I make him give it back, though, so that's okay. There's 2 squint-eyed rogues here. There's that one there. Where are you? You stole my other friggin' magic book. Now I can only cast spells out of the first one. There we go. Thank you. These jerks need to stop stealing my crap. Scruffy little dog. And there's another one. That's what I thought. That was a frostbolt, if you were wondering. I really was angry at that guy. Now that I've got a lantern, I'm going to go to the general store. This is my home. That's not the general store. Okay. You have nothing? Oh, that's right. I'm going to buy 4 flasks of oil. How many rations of food do I have? Oh, I got all of them taken. I have Satisfy Hunger. This is true. Do I really want to rely on it? Sure, I'll rely on it. I'm feeling lucky. Okay. Famous last words, I know. Drop my potions of slowness. Let's go to the black market, and I'll sell them my torches, you know, for 1 gold each, but gets them out of my pocket anyway. I want to just wait for feelings. Most of this stuff, let me go to a couple wholesale realtors here to sell some of my real stuff. The Wicker Shield, even though I'm not going to want to use the shield as a mage, I still want to wait for the feeling and then equip it, and because if it's magical, I'll get a lot more if I know what it does. Neutralize poison, okay. And then, do I have any other pressing business to attend to here? I want to sell those 3 daggers. Okay. Now, with some of my money I got left, I'm going to go to the store here. I'm going to buy 2 more scrolls of Word of Recall. And now, I was on level 6 when I first cast it. And I'm going to go ahead and recall to the dungeon. I'm hitting 5, you just can't tell. Okay, now we're going to get the experience off of Turnstone to Mud. Or no, it's right, I don't have Turnstone to Mud, I took lesser recharging, and that's why I haven't got the experience. I'm retarded. I don't know why I thought that. So now I need to find a wand, and I just dropped that cursed one, so that was a bad move. And a desperate quest to recharge something, you know, which isn't generally a problem you find yourself having. You usually find yourself having things you need charged, but, you know, as a mage, you can sometimes have backwards problems, because you're a backwards person. Rot jelly. Every time I come up against a jelly, I'm glad I'm a mage, because they can sometimes dissolve your equipment and make it weaker or something, but I don't need to play with that. And for the record, whenever I keep saying these reasons I'm glad to be a mage, I mean, bows and arrows exist in this game. It's not like if you're a warrior you have to stay at range, but definitely my magical range is better than most, you know, bows and arrows and that. I'm going to go to level 7. I'm just kind of waiting. I want to start finding some ego items, which are the enchanted items that actually have abilities and things. And I just generally want to start should probably be casting that spell. I'm just kind of waiting for something good to happen, but this is the episode where not only was there a continuity error, but nothing good happened in this episode. So this is not the episode for that, and I'm going to go quick. Oh, there's Fang. And there we go. I killed a dog. And I'm just about to end the video on that line, but I need to get a nap. Okay. I've napped. Now I can end the video. And I got nothing snappy. I'm sorry. Yeah.